Well, that didn't work out so well. At least I'll get this out of the way for the day. Other than that incident, my morning started off quite innocently enough with work I had to do for the TV show Big Brother. So, Waldo got me this decorative plant here, and I've been given orders to bring it upstairs in the sun, to give it about an hour of sun. So I'm on the rooftop. I guess set it up here with the other plants. Should be some sun. It doesn't seem to need a lot of water, so it's kind of like a cactus. Another beautiful day. So I'm taking a mid-afternoon break for some pizza. I have a hankering for the Pizza Hut across the street, so I'm gonna give it a try. Hello. Okay, come on. Here's the menu. Here things seem to be in the $1.50 to $3 range here. I have all these like pizza bites, which is kind of cool. I will have this jadao, which is like a fruit tea, and it is only a little over $1. Man, this is some fancy stuff. Like a seafood pesto. Do they even have these in the States? Cheesy pops. I mean, this is fancy, high-class stuff. There's a crawfish. No, shrimp. So I just ordered. They said it's going to be about 15-20 minutes, so I guess I'll just kill time playing with my phone. Here's my fruit tea. It looks like it's got peaches in there. Well, it tastes just like sweet tea with peaches. I got my appetizer of cheese bites. Looks very, very good. Ooh, it's hot. And they gave me some type of dipping sauce too. It looks like ketchup, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't look like marinara sauce. Yeah, it's just ketchup. But the cheese bites are really good. Over here, we have like a hot sauce, and then it says tomato sauce, but really it's just ketchup. It's all the same thing. So if I recall correctly, they don't actually put tomato sauce in the pizza at all. So what they do instead is they just give you packets of ketchup, or you just squeeze ketchup on the pizza as if that's a valid substitute. The bread seems to have some type of, almost like a garlic butter on there. So it's not straight bread, but it's still delicious. Yeah, it's pretty empty in here. So far, I'm the only customer since I walked in. There's a couple customers that are kind of, I saw ordering, and just sitting down waiting for their order, but as far as I know, I'm the only one that's actually dining in. I wonder That's because this is like a more high class thing here in Vietnam. Because let's face it, it's so much more sensible use of your money if you just go get some really cheap street food that's just as delicious. But I had to try out Pizza Hut. Just came out. Personal pan pizza size for one. And this is the seafood pizza. Ooh, you can hear it still sizzling. So I already see squid. It's supposed to have clam and squid and shrimp. So I've never had anything like this before. I'm gonna give it a try now. Oh, that is nice and fresh and melted and steamy and sticky. Let's try it without the ketchup first. I just want to see what it tastes like pure by itself. It's pretty good. I mean, I totally bit into a big chunk of squid and shrimp at the same time. It's a little bland. The cheese is not a very strong tasting cheese, but I do taste the seafood. It's not bad, but it's not bursting with flavor, as you might imagine with seafood anyway. So maybe I'll try it with some of the hot sauce and ketchup. Although I don't think that's going to make it any better. Let's see if it tastes any better. Get out there. And here's the hot chili sauce. Maybe this will add a little bit of flavor to it. Nice gooey cheese, I love that. Believe it or not, I do want to say that it does add a little bit of flavor to it. I actually like it better with the ketchup and hot sauce on it. If I had to do it all over again, I'd still pick the pepperoni or meat lovers, for sure. But no, it's not bad. It's good. It's just different. I also want to say that I think that this pizza, it's almost kind of sweet. It has a little slight sweet thing. And I noticed that here with a lot of foods, like they like to put sugar in some of the stuff. I don't know if that's the case here, but just a tiny bit of sweetness to it. Here you have squid, a chunk of squid hanging off there. This is like a mushroom. And here's another piece of squid. And here, I think this is a shrimp underneath there, underneath the cheese. The shrimp here on this pizza kind of reminds me of back at home in the grocery store where you see that canned shrimp, where it's just like a bunch of packed little shrimp in a can.
As I'll often do when I'm out alone chilling by myself, I whipped out my phone and started doodling on it. And then all of a sudden, these three adorable young schoolboys showed up in Pizza Hut and was wondering what I was doing. Fascinated by the sketching, they each asked if I could draw them a picture. Of course, how could I say no to their innocent faces?
Hello. Rồi, có cầm đi. Chú.
Ủa chú, ở Mỹ chú có đền hội tống cho chú không chú?
Có chứ.
Trời ơi, bá đạo quá chú ơi.
And the final bill for my meal, which consisted of 2 peach teas, an appetizer, and a personal pizza, 236,000 Vietnamese dong, or about $10 US.
this thing's gotten enough sun for the day.
As beautiful dusk turned to evening, the woman came home and brought a surprise, some food. In the form of my typical strawberry smoothie and some noodle thing. And one of my favorites, egg soup. Near the end of the evening, I decided to do a little light packing in preparation for tomorrow's big trip. And finally, ending the evening with what else? More work.